First developing news, an earthquake rocks the East Coast, shaking up southern New England.
The Pinpoint News Tracker taking you to Mineral, Virginia, that is, the epicenter of the 5.8 magnitude quake.
It struck at 1:51 p.m. Tremors were felt in Rhode Island and Massachusetts, and as far north as Toronto. It's the largest quake to hit east of the Rockies since 1895.
Several downtown Providence buildings were evacuated, including the State House. Workers emptied into the streets, and inspectors were called in to check on the safety of those buildings.
In Warwick, TF Green Airport escaped without damage, but transportation officials are warning air and rail passengers there may be delays.
We have live in-depth coverage tonight. Eyewitness News reporter Tim White is standing by with more information on the fault lines that run through Rhode Island. But first, we go to Sean Daly, live in the capital city.
What a difference a few hours make. The earth moved up and down the East Coast this afternoon, and the people who work here at the state offices complex in Providence, they definitely felt it. The earthquake rocked a picture-perfect summer afternoon. State workers in Providence evacuated their buildings for up to 2 hours.
I didn't realize that the building was shaking. I thought it was just me, and when I looked up I could see all the plants and the fans on the desk in front of me kind of going back and forth. It was like being on a boat in choppy water.
Well, it felt kind of like being on a roller coaster in a way, that dizzy, nauseous kind of feeling, just for about 30 seconds.
The first thing I did think of was, is there really an earthquake going on? Because I felt like the ground was getting a little shaky.
What's the second thing you thought?
We all have to get out of this building.
And then all of a sudden the desk started to shake, my monitor shook, and then I felt my feet move.
We noticed one of the lampposts near the building doing one of these, and it wasn't windy enough for it to shake back and forth.
I suddenly thought my eyes were going back and forth, and I thought, oh my God, I'm really dizzy. And then I realized that my plant was going back and forth, and my desk was going back and forth.
Did you think the governor's office would produce this?
I knew what I was in for. I knew there were difficult times, but I never expected earthquakes. It was very minor so far, and we did get through about 5 snowstorms the first month in office, and so look forward to handling everything as it comes.
Political earthquakes are routine here in Rhode Island. Actual earthquakes, thankfully, are rare. Live at the state offices complex with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, Sean Daly, Eyewitness News.